Topic name is inter-networking devices. If you're working as a network engineer, so inside enterprise network, or you can say production network, or you can say data center, ISP sites, we are getting a multiple types of networking devices, not a PC, not a laptop, printer. This one is not a networking devices. This one is we are calling end devices. Clear? So which one is my networking devices? Any idea? Anyone? How many types networking devices available? Any idea? So first device is we are getting hub. Second device we are getting a bridge. Third device we are getting a switch. Fourth device we are getting a router. And fifth device we are getting firewall. And sixth device we are getting a gateway concept. And seventh device we are getting a repeater. Eighth device we are getting which one? Access points. Anyone know access point why we are using access points? To connect wireless connectivities. Clear? Right now in CCNA, we discuss hub, bridge, switch, router, gateway, repeater, firewall as well, and access point as well. This topic you can learn deeply in firewall section. This topic you can learn in wireless control section. Clear? Right now, this one is not a part of CCNA. If you're learning a firewall, so you can get deeply knowledge about the firewall. If you are learning a Wi-Fi wireless controller, so you can easily get the access point topic. Clear? Now, next topic. So basically, I think last time we discussed OSI model. Okay, if I am asking in OSI model, which one is my layer one? Anyone know layer one name? Loyal, Neil, Gopi?
Physical.
Physical. Very good. If I am saying which one is my layer three?
Network.
Network. Very good. If I am saying which one is my layer two?
Data link.
Data link. Very good. If I am saying which one is my layer four?
Session.
Again verify layer four.
Transport.
Transport. If I am saying layer seven?
Application.
Application.
Application. I am calling a layer five, then
Presentation.
Session.
layer
Session layer.
Session.
if I am saying layer six,
Layer
Presentation.
6 is presentation.
presentation. Very good. I think everyone know if I'm saying, if I'm using session layer, so which type of things we are doing? Connectivity check. Yes or no? If I'm
Yes.
saying if I'm working on network layer, so which type of information? IP addresses. If I'm saying transport layer, so we add which one information, dear?
Protocol.
Protocols.
If I'm using physical layer, so which one information? Bits. If
Bits.
I'm using data link, so which one information available?
Media.
MAC address.
Presentation layer is which one thing responsibility? Application why we use? To generate
Data.
data. Very good. So networking device also related with OSI model. Clear? Now, first, before doing any other things, must be clear one point. If we are using Ethernet cable, so this Ethernet cable we are plugging into my NIC card. Anyone know which one is which one is my NIC card in my laptop? You can say LAN adapter. You can say my
Ethernet.
LAN adapters.
One.
Okay. This adapters having duplex information. Which one, dear? Duplex information. So we are getting two types of duplex. One is my half, one is my full. So we are getting a half duplex, we are getting full duplex. A very easy example. For example, this side one user, this side another user. This side we are sitting above, this side user sitting same. and both are connected with a wired connection. If you're having a wireless, so no worry, also available, because WAN also cover na, LAN or WAN both are covered. Now Bob say this interface is my half duplex. So if Bob having a half duplex, and whenever Bob send data, so it's a possible to send data. But at a time, if Sam say I also sending data for Bob, so in this case, this half duplex link say only one process can done
At the time.
at same time. Which one process done? Only one process.
One.
If you want to send, so you can send. If you want to receive, only receive, not sending then. Okay. If I am saying this side, same user say I'm running a which one duplex dear?
Full.
Full. So Sam say I'm receiving your data and I'm also sending your data.
Ending.
So that means full duplex means both
You can receive and
process
send.
can done at same time. So in this case, communication is possible with half duplex to full duplex. If Bob say I want to send data, okay. If Sam say I want to send data, so communication is possible in between Bob or Sam.
Yes,
No.
possible.
No. Bob sending data, Sam also sending data. So Bob possible to send at a one time only, but Bob also trying to receive your data. So in this case,
Yeah, you
we
can't
are
do
getting
both.
which one error? Mismatch
Mismatch.
duplex error. If you are getting a mismatch duplex error, so communication is never done. Okay, so you need to change always. Now one more thing. So
One second. So you mean in this case, if Bob is having half duplex and Sam is having full duplex,
half
will
duplex
cause-
will stuck. Half duplex will stuck, not doing any process because sending data and also receiving. So in this case, this half duplex interface is stuck, no data communication.
So you mean in this case both they need to be full
You need
duplex.
to remove the cable, you need to shut down or no shut down your device, then again you can transmit your data.
Or in this case put both of them full duplex.
If both duplex, so both duplex, that means full duplex means both can do send or receive at the same time.
At the same time, okay.
Now first device is which one? Hub. For hub, first point, it's called a physical layer device. Which one layer device? Physical, or you can say it's called layer 1 device. Layer 1 device means it's work on physical layer. It's work on physical layer and read only layer 1 information. Anyone know layer 1 which information available? Which information available in
01
bits? So we are having any identification field? No. Hub don't have identification field on layer 1. Yes or no? Which one is?
right.
Which one? Sender or which one? A receiver. Clear? Now one more thing. Hub called half duplex device. Which one device, dear? Half duplex. One more thing. Hub called plug and play device. Which one? Plug and play. One more thing. Hub number of ports we are getting 2, 4 or 6. If you are having a 20 user, so single hub possible to connect? No. only 246 port available na. Hub don't have GUI CLI option to manage. So that is the reason we are calling plug and play device. Clear? Neil, copy, loyal, this thing is clear?
Yes.
Okay, one more thing. One more thing you need to remember, how to identify hub. If you are getting a picture in your notebook, in your books, this kind of single arrow. Single arrow device means it's a hub. Single arrow device means it's a hub. For example, we are using hub in my network. So this side we are connected user 1 10.4 MAC address is D. This side we are connected with a 10.3. It's a MAC is C. This side we are connected with one more user 10.1 MAC is A. This side we are connected one more user 10.2 MAC address is B. This one is port 1, port 2, port 3, port 4. This kind of ports available inside the hub, but all ports connected with this type. Can you please verify? All ports connected with this type. So in this case, what will be happen now? For example, if PC1 say, this PC1 say I want to communicate with PC3. So communication is possible? Yeah, possible.
Yes.
But how communication will process? This user will
Both
generate
have-
data. 10.1 will generate data and add layer 2 information. On layer 2, source MAC, destination MAC. And one more information add, layer 3, source IP, destination IP. So source MAC is A, source IP is 10.1, destination IP is 10.3, MAC address is, you know. Now, this data PC generate and forward hub side. Hub read which one layer, dear? Hub read which one layer? Layer 1.
one.
On layer 1, hub say, okay, I'm receiving into data 010101. So in this identification field, any idea which one is sender, which one is receiver you want to communicate? No. So hub get confusion.
No.
Hub get confusion and hub say, okay, this port connected with this side, this side, and this side. So single data forward, how many user side?
3.
3.
3 user side. So that is the reason we are getting a security issue. And hub always forward data all users. So we are getting issues. And one more issue available. For example, in this case 10.4 want to communicate with 10.2 and 10.4 also sending some data. So hub receive and this port possible to do data sending or data receiving at a time?
No.
No. So
Because
hub
how
this
double it?
port will stuck. If this port is stuck, so this port connected with this side is stuck. This side communication is stuck.
3
This
again.
one
Yeah.
is stuck. All users communication will be stopped.
Stuck.
So that is the reason hub collapse in market. Right now in your network, hub is available? No. Now second device. Second device name is a bridge. It's called layer 2 device. Layer 2 device means it's work on which one layer? Data link layer. Okay, one more thing. It's a send, receive data on the basis of which one information? Which one information? MAC. Clear? We are getting a MAC inside which one information, dear? Frames. One more thing. Bridge called which one device, dear?
Full duplex.
Full duplex. One more thing. Bridge number of ports. How many only? 2.
2.
Bridge called plug and
Right.
Play device. One more thing. Bridge don't have GUI CLI option to manage. Clear? One more thing. Bridge maintain a temporary, which one table, dear? Which one table? MAC address table.
Mac address table.
Okay, if someone says, sir, how to identify in books which one is bridge? So trying is not good for me, but I will try. This kind of device we are calling a bridge. Okay. Now, if we are getting a bridge in my network, and this bridge connected with this side user 1, and this side user 2, port number 1, port number 2, PC1, 10.1A, 10.2B. Any option available on bridge to connect multiple devices? No, only 2 ports. Now, in this case, if I am saying this PC1 say I want to communicate with PC2, and bridge say, brother, I am maintaining which one table, dear? Which one table? MAC address table. This bridge say I am maintaining MAC address table, but temporary for short time duration. In MAC address table, bridge maintain first. Which one information, dear? A group number, and then MAC address, then maintain interface number, then maintain type field. Type field means a way of learning MAC. We can learn MAC address via manually, we can learn via automatically. Now, by default, bridge all interfaces. Member of which group? A group number 1. Which one group member, dear? Group 1. Now, whenever PC1 say I want to communicate with PC2, so PC1 generate which one traffic, dear? Data.
Yeah.
And data add layer 2 source MAC A, destination MAC B, layer 3 source IP, destination IP 10.1, 10.2. Now, bridge receive on this port, bridge receive and read which one layer, dear, by default? Bridge possible to read which one layer? Anyone know?
Sorry, what's the question here?
Bridge read which layer?
Layer 2.
Layer 2. On layer 2, which one is source?
A.
So bridge say in group 1, A MAC on port number 1, and way of learning automatic. And this user trying to communicate with B user. But bridge forward this side automatic, because only group 1, 2 members available, and this user will receive because destination is 10.2. Whenever this PC2 forward reply, so generate data. Inside data, PC2 forward layer 2 source MAC, destination MAC, and forward layer 3 source IP, destination IP. Now, source MAC is B, destination MAC is A, source IP is 10.2, destination is 10.1. So whenever this port number 2 receive data, so bridge again learn group 1, B MAC, port number 2, and way of learning is, dear, automatic. This table maintain for short time duration, but anyone know which type of issues in bridge? So that is the reason we are not using in production network. Anyone know which type of issues? Why we are not using a bridge in real time? Any idea?
The data is or the information is not routable. There's no route. You cannot route it.
First issue, if someone asking, no management via GUI or CLI, plug and play device. Second, number of ports, dear, limited. Third issue is which one? Data forward receive on the basis of which one layer, dear? Layer 2. Okay. If I am saying this port doing both process, port number 1, sending, receiving, then possible to do bridge called full duplex or half duplex?
Full duplex.
Full duplex.
So possible or not possible?
Possible.
Possible.
Possible. Very good. Very good. Now,
But question for you, can you go back to the drawing? You mentioned that it will generate data and it will go to the layer 2 MAC address, destination MAC address, and there's layer 3. But how come the bridge operates on layer 2, not layer 3?
yes, bridge work on layer 2.
So why you put in the diagram?
Layer 3. Why I'm putting a layer 3?
Yeah. Yes.
Because in data you are sending complete information, na brother? But bridge need only layer 2. So bridge read only layer 2 source MAC. This one.
Yeah. Yes,
This
that's
one.
right.
So basically in my data all layer information is available, but bridge capable only read to which one layer?
Layer 2.
Layer 2. So I will show layer 2 plus layer 3, but bridge read only layer 2.
Yeah, you mean assuming that there's on the top of that there's another
Yes,
switch
we
which
always add every information. Always add. That is the reason we can say I know the destination.
okay.
Now one more thing. Now third number of device is which one? Switch. Okay, basically first clear. Switch we are getting a two types. One is my
Manageable and unmanageable.
manageable, unmanageable. Okay, what is the difference in between manageable switch and unmanageable switch? Basically, unmanageable means which one device, dear?
Plug and play.
Plug and play device. No management possibilities. Clear?
Yeah.
Third thing, only provide multiple ports to get connectivity. Okay. Now, next device is which one? Manageable, na? Management possible via GUI.
Yeah.
Via which one option, dear? CLI. Second thing, provide multiple connectivity. Third thing, depends on vendor, provide GUI CLI option to manage. Clear? If your vendor is providing GUI option, so you can access. Not providing, so not possible. Now one more thing. So we read which one switch only? Manageable. Now one more thing. In manageable switch, we are getting first which one switch, dear? Layer 2 switch. Then we are getting a which one switch? Neil?
Layer 3 as well. Yeah.
Layer 3 switch. What is the difference?
This one data link and the other one layer 3.
This switch work on only layer 2. This switch only support switching protocols. Let's work on layer 2. Any doubt? Okay. Layer 3 switch. This switch work on by default layer 2. Loyal Neil Gopi, can you give me 5 minutes?
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Sure.
Now can you hear me? Loyal Neil. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically layer 3 switch say this switch work on by default which one layer dear? Layer
Layer
2.
2.
Okay. One more thing you can say. This switch support by default switching protocols. Which one protocols dear? Switching protocols. And one more thing I will write down with red marker if condition. Network engineer enable layer 3 process. Then switch support routing protocols. Which one protocols dear? Routing protocols. And switch work on which one layer dear? Layer
3.
number 3. So basically, if I'm saying by default, both switches work on which one layer? Anyone know? By default. Layer 2 or layer 3? Which one?
Sorry, what's the question?
By
Layer
default,
2.
both switches work on
Layer
which
2.
one layer?
Layer 2.
Very good. So we learn on the basis of layer 2 information, I think. So from this one side, we start actually switch theory. Now, first point, it's called which one device, dear?
Layer 2.
Layer 2 device. It's work on which one layer? Data link layer. Data forward receive on the basis of which one addresses?
MAC address.
Very, very good. Now, one more thing. Work on which one duplex? One more thing. Switch have GUI, CLI, option 2, manage. Switch number of ports. You can say interface as well. No issue. Both are same. How many? 16, 24, 32, 48. This ports depend on vendor plus your device model number. You can say serial number. Okay, series you can say. One more thing. Switch maintain which one table dear?
MAC address table.
MAC address table. One more thing. Switch learn MAC address from manually you can say, or you can say via which one way? Automatic. But right now always remember automatic. I will write down by default switch learn source MAC. Which one MAC dear? By default switch learn which one MAC? Source MAC. Now one more thing.
And what about the destination?
Huh?
What about the destination?
What was the?
What about the destination? By default, switch learn source MAC address.
Only source MAC learn and put into MAC table. Never learn destination MAC. Destination
Okay.
MAC for data forwarding only. Clear?
Yeah. Okay.
Now one more thing. Switch. Switch all ports by default a group 1 member. Which one group member dear?
Group 1 member.
Group 1 member. Group 1 member means that is the reason switch called single broadcast domain member. Which one member? Neil, Loyal, Gopi. Switch called
Single broadcast domain.
single broadcast domain member. Okay, why we call single broadcast we discuss again. Okay, now one more thing you need to remember for switch. One more thing. Basically, you can say switch have data transmission mechanism. Anyone know which type of cable we are using in production network for get connectivity from user to server?
Which cable category?
Which cable we are using to get connectivity from user to server?
Ethernet cable.
Huh?
Ethernet cable. Is this what you
Very
mean?
good. I know you already remember Ethernet. But in Ethernet cable to get connectivity, we are connect which one connector?
RJ41. Okay.
Okay, that's very good. How many pins available, brother?
8.
Okay, that's also very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But now data transmission we are using only 2 pins. TX pin and which one pin, dear?
RX pin.
RX pin. Okay, anyone know TX or RX?
No, but I know that the total of four being used only, and the other 4 not used.
Okay, now one more thing. We can say why we use TX, why we use RX. So always clear, TX pin for transmission, or you can say transmit means sending your data, or RX means for receive your data. But which pin required to get these things? 1, 2, 3, and which one, dear? 6. So basically 1 and 2 for transmit, 3 and 6 for receive. But combination is TX plus RX minus. So this one is one row. TX minus with which one pin, dear? RX pin. And remaining, how many pins remaining? Can you please verify how many?
4.
4, 5, 7, 8. If this pin is not getting a connectivity, so no issue, your internet is working.
Yeah.
Okay, but why we use this pin? This pin used for power. If you are using connectivity for access point, if you want to provide IP phone power, so you can use. Now one more thing. This thing we discuss later again, one more time. Now one short theory again we discuss a switch type. Which one type, dear? Switch types. How many types switch available? Anyone know? How many types?
Switch type?
Yeah, layer 2 and
Layer 3.
layer 3. Oh, very good. Layer 2 means this switch called which one switch, dear? Access layer. Why access layer? If someone asking, this switch connected with which one devices? End device. One more thing. This switch support switching protocols. This switch data forward receive on the basis of which one layer? Anyone know? On the basis of which layer?
Layer 2.
Layer 2, very good. Some series also available for layer 2. It's a popular series, you can say Cisco 2950, 2960, 3550 also. Multiple available, but this one is old and very popular series. Okay. Now one more thing. Which one switch is remaining, dear? Layer 3. This switch called, basically we are calling, which one switch, dear? MLS. MLS means multi-layer switch. Why we are calling a multi-layer switch? Support
layer 2 and layer 3.
switching plus routing plus security features. One more thing. Data forward receive on the basis of, by default, which one layer? Layer 2. Support switching protocol. Connected with which one devices, dear? Router, firewall, load balancer, access point, access layer switch, IP phones, and you can say IDS, IPS servers, and radius stackers as well also. Clear? Now, one more thing. MLS. If network engineer enable which one process, brother?
Routing process.
Routing process. Support layer 3 features. Maintain which one table, dear? Routing. And which one table? ARP table. Data forward receive on the basis of routing, ARP, and one more table, dear. Which one?
MAC address table.
Very good. Okay. But which one is most popular series of layer 3? You can say 3560. Cisco most popular series of multi-layer switch. Which one, dear? 3560. Any issue with these things? Any issue?
No.
No.
Go through this theoretical videos. Okay. And we meet again tomorrow, same time, 9:30. Okay. And we discuss switch identification. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So basically, last time we discussed about the networking devices. Yes or no? Today we also discuss networking devices, but today we discuss some advanced part. Clear? Okay. Right now, last time we discussed a topic name is Gopi. Topic name is which one, dear? Internetworking devices. This topic we discussed now, internetworking devices. Now, one more thing you need to remember, in internetworking devices, we discuss hub concept, we discuss bridge concept, we discuss switch concept. Clear? Okay. Hub called half duplex or full duplex device. Any idea, Gopi? Loyal, Neil?
Half.
Hub called?
Half.
Okay. Basically, hub called a half duplex device. Okay. Bridge called
Full.
full duplex. But right now in a network, we are using hub or we are using bridge? No. Why? Because both a device, which type, dear? Plug and play device, no management option. And number of devices you can connect are limited. So that is the reason we are using a which one devices for connectivity? Switch. Okay, switch called which one device? Full duplex. And we are having a GUI or CLI option to manage. Clear? And number of ports, how many, dear? Anyone know number of ports? 16, 24, 32, and then 48. Very good. Now, last time we discussed about the switch theory. So last time we discussed every key point about switch. Now today we discuss first introduction part. Which one part, dear? Introduction part. In real time, how switch identify which one is layer 2 switch, which one is a layer 3 switch. So I'm having some pictures, a layer 2 and layer 3 switches images. Clear? So right now go to drive. Hold on one second. D drive and device PNG. Where is my device PNG? This one. And now wait. So we discuss multiple switches, but a most popular series we discuss first. So open this one, copy, paste. So this one is first switch, then go to next switch, and next switch is this one, copy this one, paste. Now, next device, this one, copy and paste. Okay. Next device, this one. Okay. So this switch is visible. Gopi, Neil, Loy.
Yes.
Okay. Right now, today we discuss introduction part about the devices. How to verify which one is my layer 2 switch, which one is my layer 3 switch, and how many types port available on your switches. Clear? How many types port available on your switches? Because in real time, if you're having a switch, so how to identify which one port provide a connectivity for LAN user, which one port providing a connectivity for WAN users devices. Clear? WAN devices, you can say. Now, so basically you can verify as a network engineer, this side we are calling a front panel. As a network engineer, we are calling this one is my, which one panel, dear? A front panel. Okay, in front panel, we are getting first information, this thing. Okay, I will use another marker, this one. This one information will define a series number of your switch. Which one, dear? Series number. Okay. Right now we are getting a catalyst. Catalyst is a you can say organization merged with Cisco and provide a catalyst switches. Clear? Catalyst is not another device. It's a vendor name. Clear? Now, and after this one side and this one thing. This one is rack mounted. Rack mounting option. If you want to mount your device in rack, so you can attach this one. Now, one more thing. This one called indicators. Which one, dear? Indicators. Your system is down or up. This side we are getting a mode button. Which one button? Gopi, Loyal Neil, a mode button. Okay, if you are using a window, so in Windows, we are getting a safe mode. Anyone know why we use safe mode? Anyone know why we use safe mode? Anyone know safe mode? To recover your iOS, to break your password, to uninstall your, you can say unauthorized application, you can uninstall. You can do some advanced tasks also in safe mode. Same thing in mode button. If you press a mode button in between 10 seconds to 30 seconds, so you can jump to which one mode, dear? A Roman mode. This mode you can do reset your password. If you want to any other thing, so you can do as it is safe mode. Now one more thing, from this one to this one, 8, 8, 8. That means 24 ports. This 24 ports we are calling a fast Ethernet. Fast Ethernet means how many speed? 100 Mbps. Clear? And this 100 Mbps ports you can connect with PC. You can connect with your IP phones. You can connect with your access points. But right now, these two ports we are calling a gig port. Gig port means how many speed, dear? 1 GB. And this port also known as a uplink port. Which one port? Uplink port. Uplink port means this port connected with your routers, connected with your firewalls, connected with your load balancer, connected with your server, connected with your multi-layer switches. So this uplink ports will provide high speed 1 Gbps. So how many total ports available in this series switch? This series switch name is 2950, and this one is pure layer 2 switch. How to identify this one is pure layer 2 switch? You need to read this switch a data sheet. In data sheet, you can get a complete protocol information. How many protocols support this switch? Okay. Now, one more thing. Go to next device. This one. This device also we are getting this side. Which one information, dear? Series number. This series number is 2960. Clear? Now one more thing. This side we are getting a which one option, dear? Indicators. This side we are getting a which one option? A mode button. Okay, this side and this side we are getting again which one port? Fast Ethernet. How many speed? 100 Mbps. But right now these two ports we are calling a gig port. How many speed? 1 GB. And these two ports also known as a which one port? Uplink ports. If right now in this device we are getting a rack mounting option? No, but you can attach in this slots a rack mounting slot. Now, how many ports total? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that means 24 ports plus 2. How many ports total? 26. And right now this one also known as a which one switch? Pure layer 2. Clear? Now one more thing. This one. This one switch again we are getting a this side a series number information, but this one is 3550 Cisco series, and right now this one is we are calling indicators, and this side we are calling a mode button, and from this one to this one we are calling a fast Ethernet port, 100 Mbps speed. Right now in this switch we are getting 1 GB link. Verify. Loyal Neil Gopi. In this switch we are getting 1 GB ports. Can you please verify?
No.
1 GB ports available? No. This one is?
No.
This one is old series switch. That is the reason we are not getting which one option, dear? We are not getting a which one option? 1 GB port option. Clear? Now, this one also called a pure layer 2 switch. I will show you how to identify it's a layer 2 or layer 3 if you're having any confusion. Now, one more thing. This one switch called this side a series number again. And this series number is 3560. And this one called a layer 3 switch. Why we are calling a layer 3 switch? Because this one is my multi-layer switch, support switching plus routing. And this side we are getting indicators to get your device status information. And this one is my a mode button. And now from this one to this one, we are getting a which one port, dear? Fast Ethernet. And how many speed? 100 Mbps. And right now, one more thing. This four ports, we are calling SFP ports. Anyone know a fiber cable? Fiber cable, why we use? Anyone know why we use fiber cable? To get a more range in kilometers, in meters. Normally, your LAN cable available in 100 meter to, you can say 1000 meter only. Clear? It's a limitation. But fiber cable available from 100 meter to 1000 kilometer, 10,000 kilometer, 1 kilometer, you can increase. So range is available. This SFP ports, we connect always SFP modules. Which one, dear? SFP modules. This SFP modules range available, and this SFP modules connect with your fiber cables. Okay, this thing is clear. Now one more thing. It's a very simple task. Now I will show you a switch indicators. Give me 1 second. Hold on. If picture is available for switch indicator, that means very good. Okay, not available. Okay, we create switch indicators picture. Basically, how many types indicator available in your switch? This one is your switch. So we are getting first indicator system. Then second indicator is RPS. Then third indicator is status. Then fourth indicator is duplex. And one more indicator available after duplex is speed. And one more indicator available. Give me 1 second to increase slide. One more indicator available. It's a PoE switch. Now, this one is your indicators available in your switch. Now, so first indicator name is this one, a system indicator. Second is RPS indicator. Third is state indicator. Fourth is a duplex indicator. And fifth is your speed indicators. Sixth is a PoE indicators. Clear? So this one is actually switch indicators. If you want to verify this thing is true or false, you can verify on your Cisco devices. Give me 1 second. Cisco switch indicators. So verified here. System. You can take a screenshot, snipping tool. Verify. System, RPS, test, duplex, speed, and PoE. Why we use this indicators? Why we use this indicators? Okay, right now one more thing. Remember, one by one every indicator we discuss one by one. First we discuss a system indicators. In system indicators, if you are getting a green light, which one light, dear? If you are getting a green color light, that means system is a powered and operational. System is power on and running on operationals. If you are getting amber color, if you are getting amber light, so if you are getting amber light, that means system is malfunction. Clear? So you need to check your switches. One more indicator is available. It's called RPS. RPS means a redundant power supply. Why we use redundant power supply? If you are having a two power supplies inside your switches, that then we are using. If you are getting RPS in a green light, in RPS indicator, if you are getting a green light means a redundant power supply is running, or you can say in operational. One more light is available in RPS if you are getting an amber color light. If you are getting amber light, then what is the meaning of amber light? A redundant power supply is installed but not operational or running. Clear? If you are getting amber color light. Now one more color light is available. If you are getting a flashing, if your amber color light is flashing amber light, or you can say blinking. Flashing means you can say blinking. The internal power and redundant power supply have process, and the internal power supply is processing the switch. So internal power supply is running. That is the reason we are getting amber color light flashing. Clear? Now, state LED. We are write down a STAT, state. Right now, why we are using state LED indicator? So state LED means if state LED is on, that means it's a port status. Your switches. What is the meaning of port status LED? If you are getting green color light, green light in your state LED, that means link is present. Link is running, or you can say present in your switch, connected. If you are getting a flash green light, you can say blinking also. Flash means if you are flashing green light, that means link activity is running. If you are getting alternating link, you can say amber color. If you are getting in your link amber color, why this marker being amber light, that means a link failure present on your switch. If you are getting, you can say one more thing you can write down for amber light showing also possible port is not a forwarding state your data. Clear? or receiving your data. This thing is clear? Any doubt, dear?
No.
Anyone? Any issue for this indicators? Which one is remaining? Which one is remaining? Okay. If someone say, sir, RPS is not showing any line. If RPS is off, that means no redundant power supply available on switch. This thing is clear. If RPS is not getting any light, so switch is not getting a redundant power supply. If system indicator is off, if system indicator is showing off, no light, that means switch not powered on. Clear? This thing is clear now. One more indicator is available. It's called duplex. Why we are using a duplex? So if duplex are getting on, if duplex getting a light, if off, that means running in half duplex. If on, that means running in full duplex. PoE right now we are not discussed. That is the reason we need to remaining a PoE topic we discussed again. Any doubt for this thing? This one information is clear.
Yes.
Power over Ethernet. This feature available on switch to provide power for which one device is there? Access point, IP phone, cameras, and security devices. If you're having a door security and other devices, PoE feature, if available on switch, then switch port mark with which one line, dear? Mark with which one line? Yellow line. Okay. So can you please verify this switches? If I am saying switch one having a yellow line on ports, verify. Every port having a yellow line. This one, yes or no? This yellow line is available. So that means this one is my which one port, which one switch? A PoE supported switch. Every port can provide a power. Can you please verify this switch having a yellow line with ports? Loyal, Neil,
Yes.
go. Yes, this yellow
Yes.
line is available. This ports also. That means this one also supported PoE. Go to next switch. This switch having any yellow line on ports, verify. No.
No.
So this one switch PoE not supported.
No.
Okay, this one switch having a yellow line, multi-layer switch, verify. This line is available. Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that means this one is PoE supported. Right now, always need to read a data sheet of your switch before purchasing for organization. Clear? Last time we discussed this PoE ports indicators, system LED, RPS, status LED, duplex, speed, PoE, mode button we already done. Clear? Now, if I am saying Cisco switch 2950 data sheet, PDF. This one. This one is your Cisco series switch 2950. Okay. This one is series type. If you are having a 295, 12 port, 24, 48, 48. We are getting this one 2950 SX T. Yes or no? Now one more thing. Go to scroll down. Verify. Redundant for fault backup is available, and we are running RSTP protocol, UDLD protocol. You can support VLAN concept, MSTP you can support, PVST plus you can support, VTP support, MVR, IGMP can support. Okay, now scroll down. Multiple protocols, SNMP, span, TCAS radius, quality of service you can support. Now one more thing. Class of service, quality of service. Okay. TFTP you can run, NTP you can run. Clear? Now scroll down again. CDP protocol you can run. CLI management is available, not a GUI. Now go to again, scroll down. This one is performance management. This one is standard feature available. Okay. Right now, routing concept is available. Routing is showing. No. RAP, OSPF, BGP, no. MPLS, we are not getting. So that means this one is a switch not supporting. If I am saying Cisco 3560 data sheet. Now wait. This one. Click on this one side. Okay. This product is no longer for supported by Cisco. It's a collapse. And end of date of sale 14 May. If I am saying Cisco 9300 switch data sheet. Right now this switch is running in real time. This one. Wait. This one is switch. Actually, we are getting a catalyst series 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 24 ports available plus SFP ports plus USB ports are also available. Okay, now up to 1 TB stacking your bandwidth. Okay, 1 TB stacking feature. Why we use stacking? We discuss again. PoE concept we also getting. Now scroll down. This one supporting IPv6, clear? Net flow. Okay. Now scroll down. SD access also can support. And this one is port speeds you can get. This one is multiple series. So this series switches nowadays we are using. Verify. This one. SFP ports. This one is extra modules you can connect with your switch. This one is power supplies. 1, 2. So 2 power supply you can get RPS option. This one is cooling fan your processor. Okay, scroll down. So multiple series available. This one is a stacking feature. This one is a stack cables for your switch. Multiple switch bundle. Now this one is a stacking. Verify. Switch 1 connected with switch 2, switch 2 connected with switch 3, and switch 1 connected with a switch 3. Every switch having a how many power supply? 1, 2. If one getting a failure, so another is backup. So if you having a 48, 48, and 48. So total ports we are getting 4 in single switch in logical. So this logical switch having a multiple ports. And in this switch is stacking, one switch act as a master and another switches act as a slave. And master switch will take a decision for data forwarding. If master goes down, then slave will convert into one slave convert into master easily. So you can get a backup also, a redundancy concept. Now clear this one. Last time we discussed a front panel. Now we need to discuss about a back panel of switch. Just give me 1 second to increase slide size. Okay, where is my back panel? Okay, back panel picture I already have this one. Every switch having a same back panel in enterprise network. If you're having a high-end switches, if you're having a data center switches, so we are getting a different back panel or different front panel. Now, this one is my back panel of switch. In back panel, verify first thing. This one port is connect with my which one cable, dear? Which one cable? A power cable. Okay. This one port we are getting which one? A console. Anyone know why we use console port? To get
To configure the
CLI
switch.
access. How to get CLI access? So basically we are getting a cable. One side we are getting RJ45 and another side
Serial.
we are getting a which one port, dear?
Serial.
Serial, or you can say it's a my DB9 pin connector. Clear? This one is serial. Now this port also known as a 232 series port. If you write down 232 port, so 232 port means which one, dear? DB9. Clear? It's called RS232 port. Now this port nowadays available in your PC, in your laptops nowadays available? No. So
No.
that is the reason we are using serial to which one converter, dear?
USB.
USB. And we are also having which one converter serial to? We are having USB and we are also using type C connector. Which one, dear? Type C. If you're having a MacBook, so you can connect your switch via CLI mode, because in MacBook we are getting type C port also, Thunder port also. But if you're having a data center switch, so what will be happen? For example, Cisco 930 switch, only switch, we write down and then enter. Wait, images. Okay, this picture is clear. Hold on, I will show you latest picture. Yeah, another picture is available. Give me 1 second to verify. HD picture, if available HD picture, so we can get easily. Yeah, this picture is visible. The snapping tool, capture, because both type switches available in enterprise network, both type. Now, basically this one is high-end series switch, but first verify first thing. Which one ports? From this one to this one. This one port start from 100 MB to up to 10 GB, 20 GB ports, 40 GB ports speed available. Clear? Now one more thing. This ports we are calling which one port? SFP port to connect your fiber cables. But right now this one is which one button, dear? A mode button. These two ports we are calling a USB port. USB port available 2.0, 3.0 also available. So basically 2.0, 3.0 why we use? If you want to take a backup your device, if you want to restore your device, if you want to upgrade your iOS without any laptop, without any PC, so you can attach your devices, a pen drive. Clear? Now, this port is external. If you want to connect with your any other device, so you can get connectivity. This side we are getting indicators. So this one is your front panel of your high-end switches. But what is the meaning of back panel? Last time we discussed back panel normal switches. Now data center switches back panel. So this side we write down back panel. Yeah, this one is very good. Snipping tool. Go to a slide and paste. Now, first thing always remember this port This port we are calling a console port. One more port is available. This one is management purpose. You can sitting your separate person to monitor your device. Clear? Now, this one, this one, and this one. Why we use this one is your CPU fans. If you want to cooling your device, so you can use. This one is power supply 1. This one is power supply 2. At a time, both power supply can run. At a time, both power supply cannot use. Basically, both power supply you can connect power cables, but at a time only one power supply act as a active person and another power supply act as a which one person? Standby. If active goes down, then standby automatically convert into active. So in this switches, you can use RPS, redundant power supply feature. Clear? Right now, one more thing, stack ports also available. If you want to verify Cisco switch stack port. Clear picture must be remember. Hold on. Now this one is visible. Wait. The snipping tool. Right now, this one is a stack port. Now, stack 1, stack 2, stack 1, stack 2. Why we use two ports? For example, this switch having a 48 port, this switch having a 48 port. But after bundling means you are doing a stacking. Multiple switches in single logical switches. Now, one stack cable connect with this switch and then perform stacking. After performing a stacking, we are getting a single switch. So 48 plus 48, how many ports? Anyone know? How many ports? 96 port switch we are getting. And one switch act as a master, one switch act as a slave. Only one device at a time master. Only one device. Clear? Now stack cable also very different in real time. If you want to do stacking, so stacking is different topic. In CCNP or CCI, we discuss stack topic. Clear? Stack cable. This one is your stack cable. Last time we are using a this type, but nowadays we are using a this type also cables. This one also we are using cables. This one is new, a latest stack cable. Clear? And this one is a stack method. This one. Basically in this method, how many switches we are using? We are using 1, 2, 3, and one more switch, 4. One more switch. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4. Clear? So basically first cable, switch 1 to switch 2. Then switch 2 to switch 3. And switch 3 to switch 4. And now next cable from switch 1 to directly switch 4. So same thing verify. Switch 1 to switch 2. Switch 2 to switch 3. Switch 3 to switch 4. And switch 1 to directly switch 4. So one switch act as a master and rest of the switches act as a slave. So master switch will take a data decision. Master switch can do a forwarding process. Master switch can verify a protocols and slave waiting for decision for master. Okay. Loyal, Neil, Gopi. This thing is clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
And one more thing also remember, if you are doing using a console port on your switches. One more thing always remember, before doing access your switch, so for example, if you are having a switch with a console port and this side a user sitting and this user want to connect with your console port, so must be use which one cable, dear? Console cable name is rollover cable. Which one? Rollover cable. After connect your device with this console cable must be used application to access your device. Which application? Mostly we are using a putty.
Okay.
In putty, we need to define a communication port number, and we also need to define a baud rate. Baud rate short form is BPS. BPS means bit per second. Every device, I will write down this thing. Every vendor devices having different baud rate. So if you are using a Cisco, so 9600 bit can transmit within a 1 second. If you are using a Nokia switch, baud rate, you can verify how many baud rates. Sometimes 9600, sometimes how many? 1,15,200. Yes or no? So always verify baud rate. And how this one is your putty application. In this putty application, connect your serial because we are using a rollover. Define your communication port and define your baud rate. If you write down the mismatch, your baud rate, so device never gets CLI access. Okay, device never get a CLI access. This thing is clear. Loyal, Gopi, Neil. Okay.
Yeah.
Verify one thing. This session is over. One thing always verify in production network. For example, right now we are having a multiple racks. If you need to verify this thing, verify. Hold on, I will show you. This one is rack available in our organization. So this racks you can access easily if you are available in physical. Clear? And if you are available in logical, so how to do labs? So right now you need to use simulators, GNS3, packet tracer, multiples. Clear? But this rack you can verify multiple switch available, multiple routers available, and we are also having a core devices. This one is core router. This one is layer 3 switches, this one is layer 2 switches, and this one is enterprise router. So in single rack, we are using 8 to 9 devices to perform a lab. If you are joining a CCNP or CCI, so we can provide this one. Physically must be available the person or a student. Clear? Then you can easily access this lab. Any doubt? Loyal, Neil, Gopi?
No.
Okay, this thing is clear. Okay. Right now we meet again next week. You can say tomorrow, and tomorrow we discuss a data flow topic. In data flow topic, we learn how data traffic will be processed via switch and how switch will take a decision on the basis of MAC addresses. And we also learn a broadcast storm and unknown unicast flooding process. Okay.
Okay.
This thing is clear. Loyal, Neil, Gopi.
Yes.
Okay. Go through this video and we can meet again next week, tomorrow, and discuss same topic.
Okay.
Thank you.
The last video, it was not
Yes,
published.
yes, yes. You can receive. No worry. You can
Okay.
receive.
Oh, okay, all right. Thank you.
You can receive, no worry, just wait. Okay, so last time, which one topic we discussed? Any idea? Last time, which one topic we discussed? Yesterday we discussed a switch introduction part. Yes or no?
Yes.
So basically, again, today we need to discuss a topic name is which one? Again, we discuss a switch topic. But right now, today we discuss in switch which one topic? A data flow. Clear? Loyal, Neil, Gopi.
Yeah,
Topic
yeah.
name is data flow. Okay. So right now in production network, if we are getting a switch, so basically this one is my switch. And this switch connected with my PC number 1 and connected with my PC number 2, connected with my PC number 3 and connected with my PC number 4. And right now this switch also connected with one more device, and this device name is a server. So always remember one thing. If you are having a Cisco switch, layer 2 or layer 3. So Cisco switch, first port number, or you can say interface number, always 0 by, which one dear? 0 by 1. Okay, why we are getting a 0 by 1? 0 means it's a series. In this series, and this one is my a port number. So basically we are having a switch. In this switch, we are getting a 16 port, 24, 32, and then 48. So this port number can be go to 1 to 16, 1 to 24, 1 to 32, 1 to 48. But series always fixed. So basically this one is my 0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 4, and 0 by 5. And right now this PC1 having a 10.1 MAC address is A, 10.2 MAC address is B, 10.3 MAC address is C, 10.4 MAC address is D, and 10.10 MAC address is E. Large nail, Gopi.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Now one more thing, remember. So basically, dear, today we need to discuss communication via switch and how data traffic will be forward or received. So in this condition, PC called a layer 3 device or layer 2 device? PC. Any idea? So basically PC work on my layer number 3 and switch work on by default which one layer? Layer number 2. So whenever PC1 say I want to communicate, PC1 say I want to communicate with this server, for example. So PC1 generate data, and inside data, which type of data? So basically PC1 use command promote and reusing a ping command for 10.10 and then enter. If you are using a ping means packet interface network grouper. Which one? Packet interface network grouper. Why we use ping? To check connectivity, reachability, availability of your destination device. Now ping use ICMP protocol. ICMP means Internet Control Message Protocol. Okay, inside ICMP, we are using some messages. Which type of messages? We are using echo request. We are using echo reply. So right now, whenever we enter ping 10.10, so that means we are using a request. Whenever destination receive this request, so send back reply message. So PC1 say I am sending data. Inside data, I am using ICMP. Inside ICMP, we are sending echo request. Okay. Then PC1 add a layer 2 information, source MAC, destination MAC. Then add layer 3, source IP, destination IP. So right now, source MAC is A, PC1, source IP is 10.1, destination IP 10.10. Okay, destination MAC we know? No. So destination MAC right now we are not getting known. It's my unknown. So whenever MAC address is unknown, this PC1 follow which one process? PC1 follow ARP process. So why we follow ARP process? Because destination MAC is known or unknown?
Unknown.
Unknown. Now, one more thing for ARP process. ARP means address resolution protocol. Okay. ARP means it's called layer 2.5 protocol. Why we use 2.5? Because work on layer 2 and layer 3. That is the reason. Now, ARP. Why we use? It is used to resolve IP to which one address, dear? MAC address. That means we are having destination IP, but we are not getting a MAC address. So ARP with the help of IP resolve MAC addresses. One more thing. ARP. Only layer 3 device maintain ARP table information. Which one? ARP table information. One more thing, ARP. Inside ARP table store IP address, MAC address, and time. How many seconds, how many minutes store this information. One more thing for ARP. By default, ARP table store 4 hours. In a second, you can say 14400 seconds. How many seconds your information will store? 4 hours. Now, one more thing, ARP. Always send, receive in same network or group, you can say. One more thing, ARP. Never forward, receive in different network. Clear? One more thing, ARP. Messages available. Which type of messages? We are getting a 2 message. ARP request, ARP reply. Clear? Now, which type of information available in ARP packet or ARP frame? Right now, this one is your ARP message. You can say request or reply, anyone. First information available, sender IP. Second is sender MAC. Third is target IP. Fourth is target MAC. Clear? Now,
Yeah.
some information also available. Okay. Protocol information available. Hardware length available. Clear? Operational code available. Operational code means this operational code will define message type. Which one type, dear? Message type. And 0x001, 0x002, I think. So this code available. 1 means request, 2 means reply. This 1 means request and 2 means, dear, reply.
Question for you, actually. Can you scroll up a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, for the ARP table store for 4 hours, it will be stored in the switch, right?
No, only layer 3 device. Now we already remember these things. Layer 3 device maintain which one information?
ARP table.
Clear? So right now switch by
And
default work on layer
what
2.
about layer 2?
Layer 2 only maintain MAC address table, na? Because work on MAC address basis, but PC called layer 3 IP. So that means possible to store ARP information. If you're having a switch, any IP address, so switch also store. No worry.
Oh,
But right now in my condition, switch working as a layer 2. So that is the reason we are not storing ARP table on my switches. If you assign any IP address on switch, so switch possible to store ARP table.
okay, so the ARP table, okay, works only on the layer 3 switches.
No. Layer 3 means IP. Whenever device having IP information, so always maintain ARP table. So that is the reason I'm write down layer 3. Because on layer 3 network layer, we are getting IP address. So right now in this condition, this switch work as a which one device? Layer 2 MAC
Layer
address.
2.
So no IP address available on my switch. So why switch install ARP table? Data forward and receive on the basis of MAC. Clear? Now one more thing. So this one is your data design last time. Now in this design, we need to discuss one more very important point. So basically this PC say, brother, I want to communicate with this server, but in my ARP table. So PC having a ARP table. In my ARP table, IP, MAC, time. In my ARP table entry is available? No, first time because I am a new user in my network. This one server also having ARP table, IP, MAC, time. So this server having any information? No. So basically this PC one say I want to communicate with server, but last time I'm generate ICMP message, and this ICMP message having which one information, dear? Incomplete. So that is the reason ICMP message forward on switch? No. So in this case, this PC will generate a next message. Which one? This PC one say if entry is not available, destination. So I will generate ARP. Which one message? A request. Clear? Which one message? ARP request message. In ARP request message, this PC add a layer 2. On layer 2 add a source MAC, and which one MAC, dear? Destination MAC. Clear? But also add one more thing. Which one? A type field. Why we use type field? To know about my upper layer. And I'll also sending ARP request message. In ARP request message, sender IP, sender MAC, target IP, target MAC. Clear? So this information add. Now, before doing this thing, must be clear one more point. For example, if you are having a layer 2, on layer 2 we generate which one information, dear? Frames. Inside frames, which one information available? MAC address. Inside MAC address, we are getting a two types MAC, source MAC and destination MAC. Okay. Can you please tell me source MAC is always known or unknown?
Known.
Always known.
No.
Never get unknown. But destination MAC?
No, unknown.
Sometimes.
No, sometimes unknown. Depends.
And sometimes unknown. For example, Monday to Friday, if you are working, work from home or work from office, so it's a known your destination from office to home. But Saturday, Sunday, you forget the path, and that means it's a unknown. Unknown means destination is don't have information. That means in this condition, MAC address size is how many, dear? By default, MAC address size 48 bits. And how many values we are getting? 12 values. Each value 4 bits. If you're having a MAC address, na 00000000008. So how many values count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many values? 12
12.
values. So if you unknown, so we always put F, F, F. How many FF we put? Count. How many FF we put? Count.
12.
12. If you're getting a layer 2 FFF, that means this one is which one message we generate? Broadcast. Forward from single to all. Right now, in this condition, this PC will say, I want to communicate with server. So source MAC is known, A. But destination MAC is known or unknown?
Unknown.
So we put how many F?
12 F.
4, 4, and 4. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, so this one is unknown. Type field. Type field, we are using a which one protocol to resolve destination MAC? R. Sender is which one? PC1. So sender IP
PC1.
10.1. MAC is A 10.10. But destination MAC, target MAC is again unknown. But we already put on layer 2 FFF. In target MAC, app request message we put. How many 0 dear? 12 times 0. 12 times 0 means? Which one MAC dear? Which one MAC? Incomplete MAC. And device say, fill the MAC address. Clear? Fill the MAC address of your destination. Now, whenever switch receive this message on this port, switch say source is known, no worry. Destination is known or unknown? FF means unknown. And by default switch all ports a member of group number 1. So 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 4, 0 by 5. All devices member of group 1. So in this condition, this switch forward this broadcast message PC2, PC3, PC4 and server. Whenever PC2 receive PC2, PC2 check target IP is which one dear?
10.10.
10.10 and my IP is
2. This is not me.
It's not a match. So that means I will do a drop. 10.3 also do drop. 10.4 also do a drop. But server say I'm getting match. So server will do first task. Create ARP entry for which one device? PC1. PC1 IP 10.1. PC1 MAC A and time start now. And now server verify target MAC is incomplete. I need to fail. So in this case, PC request for MAC, server send back which one message now? Server say I'm sending which one message? ARP
reply.
Now, how to generate ARP reply? First information is layer 2. Source MAC, destination MAC, type field. Source MAC is E, destination MAC is A because it's available in ARP table. Type field ARP, and we are sending which one message here?
Reply. ARP reply.
Which one information? Sender IP, sender MAC, target IP, target MAC. Now, sender is 10.10. Sender MAC is sender MAC.
E.
Target is 10.1. Target MAC available in ARP table? Yes.
Yes.
Whenever switch receive, switch verify, destination is known. And last time this destination receive on 0 by 1. And directly switch forward PC1. Whenever PC1 receive, PC1 verify target IP is match with my IP. So PC1 do first task. Which one? Create ARP entry. For which one device? For server 10.10 MAC address E and time. So communication next message directly we are sending which one, dear? ICMP, because in ARP table server MAC address available or not available?
Available.
Available. So ARP process is clear. Now next thing.
Question for you here.
Yes.
The ARP table usually where it will be maintained, where it will be saved. The ARP table where usually it is.
Cache memory. Cache
Sorry?
memory. Just like your childhood memory, temporary. Cache memory for short time duration.
In each host.
Yes, each host, each devices, everyone is stored. If you're doing a communication on the basis of layer 3.
But the switch itself, it will keep a record of all the MAC addresses only.
Yes,
right?
only MAC, not IP.
MAC, yeah, MAC only. It will be keep a table of all the MAC, and it will
Yes.
stay
How to
there
maintain
for how
MAC
long?
table? How to maintain MAC table? We discuss.
Yeah.
Wait 5 minutes only. We
Okay.
discuss.
All right. Okay.
Now, after our process, next topic is which one? How switch learn MAC address. So only two way to do every work in real time, devices, humans, everyone do only 2 times. Which one? We can do work manually. Someone forcefully doing this work. That means which one, dear? Static. Sometimes we are doing automatic without anyone. So that means which one? A dynamic. So basically last time in theoretical topic, we discussed switch learn automatic. Yes or no? So by default, switch learn source MAC address from data traffic and put into MAC address table without, and you can say without not put, you can say store into MAC address table as a automatic learn MAC address. Clear? And this entry store only how many seconds, dear? How many seconds to store this entry? Verify.
300 seconds.
300 seconds.
We have many minutes.
300 seconds only.
It's 5 minutes.
Okay. So which one is MAC address table? First, remember this thing. This one is your MAC address table, brother. In MAC address table, we are getting a first information is which one, dear? Group number. Then second information is MAC address. Third information is interface number. Fourth information is way of learning. Which one address is, dear? MAC address. Basically, in real time, we are not getting a way of learning MAC address option. We are getting a which one field here in MAC table? Type field. Type means way of learning MAC address. So way of learning MAC address is only two, na? Static or dynamic. Now next thing. Hold on 1 second. Increase the slide.
So the MAC table in the switch, it will stay only for 300 seconds.
Yeah, some condition. Just wait, we discuss step by step. No need to do a quick process. Okay, now. So basically this one is last time design. Yes or no? Remember?
Yeah.
Now. So basically first we need to create which one table? This one is my, which one table, dear? MAC address table. In MAC address table, we are getting first group number. Second is MAC address. Third is interface, and fourth is, dear, a type field. Loyal, can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Go.
I can.
Okay, Neil, can you
Yes.
please tell me? Neil only. Type field means, brother? Type field means? What is the meaning of type field? Why we are using a type field in MAC address table? Loyal, type field means?
I'm trying to recall.
Focus on class, no worry. Read this one.
Wait,
Type
wait,
field
wait,
means
I think.
way of learning, MAC address. So type field means way of learning, MAC address, how to learn. So right now, switch automatically learn. So basically last time, whenever PC1 trying to communicate with server, so PC1 generate which one message?
Yeah, okay, message.
ARP request. In ARP request layer 2, we put source MAC, destination MAC. Source MAC is A, destination MAC is FFF. So whenever switch receive on this port 0 by 1, switch automatically learn which one MAC?
The
Source.
source.
So group number 1, MAC address is A, port number is 0 by 1, way of learning, dynamic, or you can say automatic. Yes or no? Okay, now, whenever server send back ARP reply, so layer 2, source MAC is E, destination MAC is A. So switch on this port automatically learn EMAC, group number 1, E 0 by 5, and way of learning, dynamic. And switch verified, destination is A available connected with 0 by 1 and group 1 member. So directly forward. Done. Now, someone configure 0 by 2, group number 1. Group number 1, MAC is B, 0 by 2, and how many way of learning is? Which one, dear? Static. Done. Now remember one thing, and always do this task. In this condition, PC1 just take a 5 minutes break or 10-minute